diagnosed with breast cancer in December of 2011. My first visit with Dr. Shroff was January of 2012. My breast surgeon called her personally from her office, and I came in and with my husband from the minute we walked in the door. I just knew. She was kind, she was compassionate. What can I do for you? What can I do to help you? And it was amazing. We clicked from the get-go, and here it is 4.5 years later, and I still see her. She's amazing. Dr. Shroff is the kind of person that you feel like you've known forever. And she was just kind and compassionate and just to the point where you felt so at ease. And I wasn't worried. She just put it all at rest. Her staff was amazing, from the front desk to her assistant nurse practitioner. Everybody just made you feel so welcome. They knew your name, they knew what was going on. It was almost like they prepared before they walked through the door. What can we do for you? That's how I felt every single time. What can we do to make you feel better?
I was diagnosed with breast cancer, stage 3, and so I had to have surgery and chemo. And so my husband and I met with Dr. Shroff, and we were in a complete daze, as you can imagine. Totally, this diagnosis just kind of hit us out of the blue. And so we went in and sat with Dr. Shroff, who was just a delight. And she had her little board out, and she was drawing pictures and explaining and showing, and we were sitting and nodding and listening, and she had to step out for a moment. My husband and I looked at each other and said, "Did you get any of that?" And I said, "No," and it had nothing to do with her explanation. We were in such a daze. And so when she came back in, we were kind of embarrassed, but we said, "Dr. Shroff, we didn't get a word you said. Can you do that again?" And she was so incredibly kind and patient and went back through every single step again. And when we walked out, we both looked at each other, and it was like we were comfortable. And there was a trust factor there. And that was huge. So that was her impression. That was our impression of her right off the bat. And so she was there for me. Dr. Shroff was there for me, and still is. I still go to her every 3 months, and she's still there for me every way, every step of the way.